Doty Knights. I am coming to you with a really fun, easy, and inexpensive science project. Whenever I meet with my Noble Knights, my boys group, at the very end of our meeting, I do a science experiment with them. And I want it to be an experiment that they themselves can do on their own, just to show their friends and family. So I always try to find something that's very inexpensive and very simple to do. And I found one. I found it on YouTube, and it only requires just a couple things that you probably already have in your home. The first being a dry erase marker, not a Sharpie. We can't use any permanent marker. It has to be the kind of marker you would use on a whiteboard. You need a glass plate, and I just pulled a plate from all my dishes, and I took my dry erase marker and I drew just a little stick figure. I just doodled it. Very, very simple, very small, and just a tiny bit of water. And when you pour the water onto the plate, pour it slowly. So the challenge, the actual experiment is, do you think just by using water, this pen, and drawing a little stick figure on a plate, can I make this stick figure rise to the surface and manipulate him by kind of moving my plate around, even taking my finger and moving him all around? Because you can see right now, no movement. He is literally stuck to the plate. Well, I'm gonna see if I can change that. Fingers crossed this works. And then of course, science is a beautiful thing, and you don't ever want to do an experiment and not really understand the science behind it. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. But here we go. I'm going to bring my camera down a little bit so you can see. I'm going to pour my water very, very slowly, and let's watch the magic happen. As you can see, my little stick figure guy is already moving, and I just move my plate around a little bit and he travels from one end of the plate to the next. I can even kind of take my finger and kind of bring him around to the other side of the plate. There we go, following me. So it worked. We did it. But why did it work? What is the science behind bringing this stick figure to life? Well, let me tell you. And I wrote it down because there's a lot of information to remember. So the ink in dry erase markers is able to be dissolved in a liquid. So more importantly, that means that it's less dense than water, the ink. So when you pour water onto a dry erase stick figure that I doodled on a small surface, smooth surface, a strong force overcomes the stickiness of the ink, pulling the doodle off of the surface and causing it to magically float on the water. And that is the science behind our experiment today, which I want to challenge you and encourage you to try, because I had a great time with it, and I know you will too. So have fun with this, and take care, stay healthy. I will talk to you soon. Bye, Knights.